Hi everyone, I'm Mayeshri from ClearTax and today I'm going to tell you about Equalisation Levy. Equalisation Levy was introduced in India in 2016 with the intention of taxing the digital transactions, that is, the income accruing to foreign e-commerce companies from India. It is aimed at taxing business-to-business transactions. Equalisation Levy is a direct tax which is withheld at the time of payment by the service recipient. The two conditions are to be met to be liable for the equalization levy. That is, the payment should be made to a non-resident service provider and the annual payment to one service provider exceeds Rs 1 lakh in one financial year. Currently, not all services are covered under the ambit of equalization levy. The following services are covered, that is, the online advertisement and any provision for digital advertising space or facilities or services for the purpose of online advertisement. With effect from 1st April 2020, e-commerce supply or services, which means online sale of goods owned by non-resident e-commerce operator, online provision of services by a non-resident e-commerce operator, online sale of goods or provisions of services or both facilitated by the e-commerce operator, or any combination of activities of the above activities. Currently, the applicable rate of tax is 6% of the gross consideration to be paid. Now, for example, Rohan has advertised on Facebook to expand his business. He has to pay Rs 2 lakhs in the financial year 2017-18 to Facebook for the advertising services availed. So, Facebook will bill Rohan for an amount of Rs 2 lakh 12,765. Now, Rohan will deduct TDS at the rate of 6% of Rs 2 lakh 12,765, which is Rs 12,765, and pay the balance amount of Rs 2 lakh to Facebook. On e-commerce supply or services, the rate is 2% of the gross consideration received or receivable from a resident in India or a non-resident in specified circumstances. Here, the specified circumstances refer to the sale of advertisement which targets a customer who is resident in India or a customer who accesses the advertisement through an IP address located in India, and the sale of data collected from a person who is resident in India or from a person who uses an IP address located in India, or person buying goods or services or both using an internet protocol, that is IP address located in India. The equalization levy is not applicable where the e-commerce operator making or providing or facilitating e-commerce supply or services has a permanent establishment in India and such e-commerce supply or services is effectively connected with such permanent establishment. Where the equalization levy is leviable under section 165 on online advertisements, sales, turnover or gross receipts as the case may be of the e-commerce operator from the e-commerce supply or services made or provided or facilitated is less than 2 crore rupees during the previous year. The due date of furnishing the equalization levy statement, that is Form 1, is on or before the 30th June of the financial year ended. This is the annual statement. Now again, let us take an example. Let us assume that Rohan has made the payment to Facebook on 15th January of 2019. He will have to deposit the tax with the authorities by 7th March 2019 and file the statement, that is the Form 1, on or before the 30th June 2019. In the case of e-commerce supply or services, the tax should be paid quarterly as shown in the table. If the date of ending of the quarter is 30th June, then the due date of the financial year is 7 July. If the date of ending of the quarter is 30th September, then the due date of the financial year is 7th October. If the due date of ending of the quarter is 31st December, then the due date is 7th January. and if the date of ending of the quarter is 31st March, then the due date is 31st March itself. A failure to pay the equalization levy attracts the interest at 1% for every month or part thereof. Also, the failure attracts a penalty equal to the amount of the equalization levy that remains unpaid. Visit our detailed page on this for more information. You can find the link to the page in the description below. If you like this video, please do like, share and comment, and do subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get a notification every time we upload a new video. Stay tuned for more updates.